Cirus, which basically makes you autopilot money by browsing the internet. And what does the extension does under the hood is basically selling out your data. And this is what a lot of the big tech companies does. Like the most notorious ones are obviously like LinkedIn, then comes along like Facebook, Twitter, and all of these other like social media platforms that you use. All of them are collecting all types of different data, whatever it's emails, your age, your general interest, and they're collecting that data and they're selling that to advertisers and some other companies that are collecting data in general. And that is kind of like the meta of the internet, obviously, whatever we like it or not. And at least with Cirus, you are getting paid to do so. So let's kind of explore a bit about the company and the actual extension. So this is available on Chrome. And I'm currently having Brave open here, so in case you have Brave browser, you can also install it on here. And here's already like kind of what I said. You're already giving it away for free for the big tech. It's time to get paid for it. Your data is your ticket into the Web3. And this extension is also operating as a form of a wallet, not a wallet that it's a custodial wallet, guys. You don't own the private keys for it, but soon they are going to be releasing like a full-on wallet. I don't know if that's going to be fully decentralized or is the earnings going to be fully decentralized, because you kind of have to like prevent people from gaming the system, obviously. And you can increase your Cirus score by basically, interacting with things and holding on stuff. And there's also going to be like some type of an app store in the future and industry-leading partners. There's no like, I think this is Fireblocks. I don't even know what these others are. And there are a couple of currencies supported here right now, which are seen here on the screen. Bitcoin, this is the Cirus own token, USDT, Ethereum, and USDC. And here's some statistics. 62% of the people can't enter Web3 because it's too expensive. 1.7 billion people remain unbanked. That is still correct. And $9 billion lost in FTX, 80%. Don't trust big tech. I don't know where they got that number. That's interesting. But it's kind of bullish if people really are so many don't trust them. So then there is also a team tab. I think we should there are a lot of people who are a bit more tinfoil and maybe want to know these things. So there is a security audits apparently for the company, which have been done by Hacken, which is a pretty prominent, company which has done many audits in the past. So that's pretty good. What does it say about the actual team? It's pretty empty page here. And then there's also a white paper in case you want to go into seeing about. It's not the most, well, actually it's a bit longer than I thought. There's a fair amount of data here. How does everything work? So in case you're like interested in the intricacies and the general data, like how is things sold, how is data being used, well, this is the white paper you probably want to look into, because it seems to have a lot of explanations about the revenue model and things like that, and I might have to look into this more later onwards. But now let's jump into the actual extension here. So the extension is basically something that you don't need to log into after you have, just open your browser. You don't need to exclusively like log in or anything. It's there collecting data, and I have been using this for some time now. Let's see if we can actually find some type of a data. So here I can see my data earnings. Can I just like click in? Let me go back here and data earnings. There we go. So here's some transaction history. So today I have done transfers. So there is a minimum amount of Cirus you need to have before you can basically withdraw. And here are some like transactions that I've gotten on per day basis. So it seems I've been gotten on every single day around 25 cents. It's been fluctuating. I don't know if these are like on, like, let's say on November 30th, I was more on computer or less. Let's actually go into. Now that's kind of interesting because I was probably away. I was traveling back in November, so yeah, like around here. So that might explain the fluctuations. And sometimes you get these Cirus rewards. I don't know what they are based on, so I guess that's like once per month or something. And these USD data earnings can be directly swapped into Cirus, so that's what I did before I recorded the video. And I'm just going to be going into the earliest point here to kind of give you an idea when did I start earning and how long does it take. So clearly, in the beginning, I was making a bit less. We're talking about 13 cents or something like that. So I've been doing this roughly already like 6 months. So we are maybe talking about like $10 a month. And currently, the minimum withdrawal is around $50. I don't know if that is fluctuated directly into the fiat cost. So here is my when I signed up back in May. But I think there was some type of breakup time here when I changed computers or something. But whatever, okay. So that's kind of the idea. There's a data vault. You can download all the data. You can even delete everything in case you're like, want to. Then there's the surf and earn. So this you need to be, logged in to get everything, the benefits. And then there's this lock feature if you want to lock it. I don't see any reason why you would want to do that, but whatever. And there's some extra stuff here as well. And like this surf to earn thing. So apparently, I believe the more Cirus you have, the higher earnings you're going to be getting with the application. And that's an interesting model. There's probably, you need to pay a certain amount of Cirus to basically activate the level 5. I am currently level 4, but it's going to be dropping into 1 after I'm going to be, withdrawing my money. There's the staking dashboard, and then there's going to be a referral program, which has been taken down. So in case the developers are watching, please give me an answer why and give me a referral code and data for good. And then there's going to be some type of node thing. And that's going to be, I think I'm actually, in the last couple of days, I've been looking a lot more into crypto nodes because I think like doing incentivized testnet nodes and stuff like that is actually a very lucrative opportunity for many people. So something you want to maybe look into. And there's some banking type of thing in the future. So as I already said, you can have like money here and you can directly convert it into Cirus. You don't have the opportunity to convert it into anything else, but you can also like convert Cirus into Bitcoin if I want to. So that's also an option. I'm not going to do this now because I don't know how long it's going to be taking and stuff like that, but maybe somebody who has done that can actually write on the comment section. So here I'm going to be clicking send. I'm going to be picking up my address here and I'm going to be withdrawing it back to my wallet. This is actually many top exchanges already, like KuCoin. So this is like a very legit project in that sense. They have a lot of money and I'm going to be confirming. And obviously there's a problem here. Okay, let's try. I didn't put out the number. 1152. Next. Confirm. The total amount withdrawn 1,764. Okay. So I need more, but I can't deposit here more money by increasing. So I have to like naturally, I guess, wait to get the payout. Well, that's kind of unfortunate. So maybe I'm just going to be converting all the Bitcoin and seeing what's going to happen then. And you can receive money here too as well. Let's send this Bitcoin out. Let me put out some address here quickly. Let's see where I have it. So you always kind of have to, with everything these types of things, you always have to check out whatever they're paying or not. Where do I actually have my Bitcoin? So whatever, I'm just going to be just straight up putting it into exchange. Let's see if this is allowing us. I hate it when I have to like just type it in. 0.001623 and next. Okay, so I need to withdraw, but I guess we're gonna be seeing an update in the video at some point. And last, I just wanna go quickly over this staking dashboard. So you do have staking pools here, and one is through MantraDAO and natural staking. 28% APR is kind of high, so that's why I'm gonna want to get rid of these tokens because, well, And then there's a Polygon bridge here, and Cirus wallet is coming out soon. But whatever. That's basically my rundown of Cirus. I've been using it since May. None of my accounts or wallets have been hacked, by the way. So it seems to be pretty safe because obviously it's not delisted from the Chrome extension store or whatever. There's also the other application which I have reviewed on the channel in the past called Slice. Similar model, but that doesn't seem to be paying as much as Cirus. But I have to get into roots of actually talking to the Cirus team and find out why exactly the minimum, how is the minimum withdrawal system actually working out. But thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for other reviews on the channel. I will be dropping a lot of videos very shortly throughout this month. Thanks for watching. See you soon.